Clemente. The beat was going strong. Play my favorite song. Now I can tell it won't be long to hear from me. Yeah, me. Now I can tell it won't be long to hear from me. Yeah, me. Singing I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, play it. I love rock and roll. Come on, take your time and dance with me.
Can you tell me about yourself?
안녕하세요. 만나서 반갑습니다. 저는 로버트 허슨입니다. 34살. 제가 영국 사람. 제 고향은 스코틀랜드입니다. 제가 영어 선생님 전북대에서 하고 몸무게 75kg, 키는 192cm, 34살 하고 결혼하셨어요. 한국 사람 같이 살아요.
How long have you been married?
Yeah, 6 years.
Do you love your wife?
Of course. 제 부인 너무 사랑해요.
What point?
많아요. 하지만 laughing together 재밌어요. 하고 요리 잘해요. 하고 좋은 사람. 달리기로 시작하기 6년, 7년 되었습니다. 옛날에 축구 놀랐어요. So always I played soccer and I was probably a better runner than a soccer player. So after my football team stopped, I just started running more. 목표는 더 하고 싶어요. 하고 대회 재밌어요. 그래서 the start, my running time was not very good. So always I wanted to improve. So I just started running more and more and more and more that way. 달리기로 몸을 건강하게 해주고 I feel good when I run actually. So every day I just wake up and try to run early in the morning, and then I can go to work in a better mind and feel comfortable. So yeah, and obviously 목표를 더 하고 싶어요. 팀이랑 같이 해요. 진짜 행복해요. 맨날 토요일 마음이 좋아요.
Who is your team member? 재직형, 기상형, 영재형, 영광. So 5명 하고 맨날 토요일 전주 러너스 클럽 같이 해요. 그러면 인사하고 좋은 사람이에요. 맨날. After university, I wanted to experience something new and different. So coming to Korea was a big experience. And 결혼하셨어요. 그래서 한국에서 살아요. What is the good point living in Korea?
Korea's lifestyle for me is very suitable. I have a good job. I have my wife, obviously. So together, living in Korea is very comfortable. And living in Jeonju is a good city for me. It's not too big. So I really enjoy living in Jeonju. Good food, nature, mountains. It's I really enjoy living here.
What is bad point living in Korea?
There is no big bad point. I guess 미세먼지, if I have to say. That's this time of year, a lot of 미세먼지, so it's not healthy. But otherwise, there's no bad point to living in Korea. Club runners is more in the UK. Korea, I would like Jeonju versus Daejeon versus Gwangju versus Suwon versus Busan as a race club-wise, but there's nothing like that. But in the UK, there are running teams that compete against each other. So that's a big difference. Otherwise, similar. Just 대회 많아요. I really like both situations. Running alone during the week, I can listen to podcasts, listen to music. It's very comfortable. But more important is running with a team, especially during interval sessions or track sessions. You need other people. It's not easy to do that alone, and I really respect my team members, Jae-shi, Ki-san, Young-jae, Young-gwang, because we push each other. So I think it's very important to have a balance of both for running. For mental health, I think it's very important to run easy on your easy days, which is actually very difficult. Most runners actually run at a very similar pace all the time. So on the fast days, it becomes too difficult, which I did before as well. But these days I learned to go slower for me. And on a Wednesday and a Saturday, I can go faster on those days because my body feels better. So that's one tip to improve your performance or your target, is to run slow and 1 or 2 times per week to run fast. I also think a long run is very important. So every Sunday I try to run about 30 kilometers. And that helps to improve my targets as a runner. Yeah. 보통 120km. But 80% is easy running and 20% would be harder running on the track. Also, 언덕, 산, trail, different surface is important for running. So yeah, always Monday, Tuesday is very easy. Wednesday is very hard. Thursday, Friday, quite easy. Saturday is hard. And then Sunday, I try to do a long run of about 30 kilometers. But not very fast, but sometimes changing the speed in the middle, but not very fast. Yeah. Personally, I don't think I am the best in Korea. I think there's a lot of good runners. Sometimes I can race well and sometimes I don't race well, but every runner has that feeling. Yeah, I know there are at least about 10 to 20 runners of a similar ability to me. So I'm thankful that some people think I'm the best, but personally I just try to improve myself as a runner. Because I'm 34, I think I have about 2 years left of being in good condition, so I want to try my best in those 2 years. 나 엘리트 선수 아닙니다. 하지만 엘리트 트레이닝 하고 싶어요. So every week I try to run a little bit high mileage for many people, but I just want to try and improve. But elite 선수 아닙니다. 10km 목표를 30분 59초 너무 좋습니다. 하고 싶어요. 하고 half 다음 주 광주에서 68분 하고 싶어요. 하고 풀 코스 2시간 25분. 가을, 겨울 시간 할 거예요. 마상민 같이 해요. Yes. Let's do it. Promise. 약속. Yeah, again, Korean people have always been very kind and friendly to me at races or training. So I just want to say 너무 감사합니다. 하고 건강하세요. 화이팅! You can do it. 우리 부인 너무 thank you for allowing me to run. A runner is not a good husband, actually. 맨날 졸려, 맨날 배고파, 맨날 힘들어, 청소 안 해. 그래서 우리 부인 고마워요. 사랑해요. 정은 스포츠 구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정.